What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we are going to be playing some Madden 20. We're going to be playing Face of the Franchise, which I'm pretty sure is just like the career mode. I don't know really too much about it, so let's hop right into it.
I'm going to put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna accept and continue.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them,
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because
I want to thank everyone for showing up today.
I think I'm gonna go voice one.
my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them,
Yeah.
this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I'm gonna voice
Hey,
one.
don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
who's it gonna be? Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go Clem. Well, oh, I can pick from a bunch of different places. Okay. I'm gonna go. I mean, if I was in this position, I'd go Clemson.
Ready, set, hot.
With this team's star starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen, like Coach and I always say, the second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. You was sweet. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there.
All right.
This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Miami.
What?
The Hurricanes. Yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right. So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
Oh,
Scrambler.
well, oh man. Hey, what's up, man? I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader, a jokester? Give me something.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As we go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team-first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you could say that.
Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Shoot.
Kurt Warner.
Quarterback, have you modeled your game after?
Kurt Warner, man. Anytime.
I remember watching old tape of Kurt Warner, calling his own plays, making adjustments on the line. It was like he was playing chess out there. And I see the game in the exact same way.
Yeah? Cool. If you can read a defense and deliver a pass like Warner, you're gonna make your receivers very happy. Remember, only about 20 million people watching tonight, but at least now they'll have a rough sketch of who's under center.
Cool. Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I
Yeah.
got you.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right. Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. This is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Clemson Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
For the right to play for a national championship.
Man, that'd be pretty cool to be hanging out. National championship on the play. Patty Mahomes comes up, tells you to hit him up when you make it to the league. Pretty sweet. This might be the closest to NCAA football we will be getting. I missed that game.
Here we go, the first snap of his college career. Clemson has it 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Got a man over the middle.
Let's go.
Complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards that time. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter.
Ooh.
Taken down, but not before
Got trucked from behind.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34
go.
yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep passing. Get all the stats I can.
But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of it.
See if I can rush a TD.
Drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down.
Oh, I could have sworn I got that over. I got that over.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's
On the
some really
1 yard, I'm
defenders
actually
on
gonna
that one.
throw.
They thought that they had him. Instead,
I'm
he was
gonna
coated in
go.
Teflon and
Where's
got
it
away.
at? QB run, sneak right up the middle. In the old Maddens, this used to always work. I don't know if it'll work in this. If this is still just like the clutch move.
It's a quarterback sneak.
He made it in. It was close.
For a Clemson touchdown. It's their quarterback.
Don't celebrate too hard. Get that taken back.
And Clemson has taken the early lead. So make that one drive, one touchdown for the college career of our quarterback.
And we don't have to worry about it, but what if this drive had gone badly? Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. Operating from the gun, Gregory.
Pick City.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
Let's go. Let's get another TD for the brand new quarterback.
Could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has
I might throw up. I might rush it too.
these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm horrible at picking defensive plays. So I'm just going to kind of go with coaching suggestions on the defense ones. Like, I know what to do on offense, but defense, I never know what to pick.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001, but they haven't held that trophy since. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Off the play fake, Gregory.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Not
this
today.
Position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gregory, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Stick up the man coverage.
On the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the left side.
Let's go, no gain.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The movement, I gotta say, the movement of this new Madden is really nice. I'm really liking how it plays so far. And the story mode is great also. It's been a pretty good story so far too. I'm really digging it.
Coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for loss.
You mean my team?
Ooh, did you get that?
Picked off at the 46.
Got some glue on those gloves.
Back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception.
I gotta shoot the clock though. If we're playing this whole game, this might take
Maybe
a
we should
little
look at
bit.
the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And an alley to run.
There we go. Bring that time down.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think I'm gonna go to Streets if he's open, or rush it.
He flipped it on its ear.
Oh, wide open.
Picking up positive yardage.
I thought this is caught inside the 15. And he will score.
Wide open.
Clemson. Isaiah Streets, 45 yards. And Clemson tacks onto their lead. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Get it.
Throwing on 1st down. Gregory. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
He was wide.
Nearly
That was a
gets
good
all
play.
the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that
Oh, I thought, ooh. It looked like he was trying to give him a little CTE at the end of that hit. That was a cheap hit at the end.
and find our way back into this game.
Thought I was going to pick that off, though.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, Gregory.
Oh,
Complete.
they got that TD.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Nikhil Simmons, 34 yards. And
See if we can
guys are
block
able to
this.
close that gap just a bit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
I almost just want to control the offense and shoot the clock and just run it down so this game goes quick. You know, like, so get shoot clock on. This, if I'm passing, it's just so easy to score.
Here set to take over. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know this. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know. And you look back at their high school days, right here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Zeke was the star quarterback, a 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. He'll look to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Man, it is too easy. It is just too easy.
Touchdown, Clemson.
They really want you to win this game.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure.
Let's see what happens if I can onside kick it.
Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes? And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
They got it.
Let's go.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that...
And now off to the races.
I want the ball again.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Benny Jackson, 45 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Shoot the clock down.
Able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing.
Fast and furious.
Like a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in
Ooh,
box
got
watching
truck
this
stick.
type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
Shoot that clock down.
The pick up there.
Shoot that clock
He
down.
continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
That is caught. Streets.
Almost got his head taken off.
Last one was over 20. This one over 30. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen to fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys on it.
Just trying to waste some time down.
Slow them down.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 8, buying time to his left.
Oh, I thought I was going to be able to sneak it in there.
Incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
All right, we can bring it down to the 2-minute warning.
But not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Clemson sends their kicker out for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Oh, is there not a 2-minute warning, I guess, in college maybe?
And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
That's what I'm guessing.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got here.
1st and 10.
I'm gonna blitz with Hood.
From the gun.
Oh, almost just made it through too. What a truck stick!
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Gregory. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make it.
It's been pretty dominant so far on Clemson's side, for sure. Ooh. Ooh. Man, that's got hurt the knees.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Gregory.
Pick. Oh, I thought I got the pick. I was going to run that back. Pick 6 all day to the house.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They're going to pull the timeout here. I bet they saved that last one with 30 seconds left. Maybe 10.
In the 1st half. Gregory will look to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Man,
And inside the
I am so bad defense in this game.
It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
I got kicked out of that one, partner.
See, if this is not an out-of-bounds player and complete, I bet they call timeout.
Situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
Oh, they didn't call it.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now Gregory to throw.
Oh, and it was the right choice. Coming back, making it a 10-point game.
As the 1st half is winding down, and his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
All right.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps.
Man.
Got to go ahead and convert. Get to the half.
I'm going to see if I can get a TD in 12
They
seconds.
still need to regroup, and they still need to end the
Oh, they're
second
squib
quarter
kicking it.
strong.
No, they're not.
Time
Okay.
left. This is taken at his 4.
All right, that took a chunk of clock off. So I got pretty much one play, one Hail Mary. Let's see, I'm going to run. I'm just going to go 4 verticals.
Time for one final snap as they start out first
Maybe
and
toss
10.
it to streets.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, Schneikes
To escape, and he goes down.
got sacked. Oh well.
So we've
I think he gets ball back. They get ball back
on top.
at half. I think the Hurricanes do.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the 1st half?
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
We had a great 1st half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. 2nd half. Let's go.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Now we're about to have some fun. There's going to be some more plays to pick from. I proved myself in the first.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this.
I wonder like how many, like how much your answers affect the story mode, if at all, really, by going pro and the whole story mode. I wonder if it really affects the decisions, or if I would have answered those poorly if you wouldn't have opened up the rest of the book.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things.
Oh, I thought I had the sack.
It's often a tight,
I thought I had it.
Tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Gregory.
Oh, we didn't get the first. I don't think at least. There we go. Yeah, 3rd and 1.
Make it 3rd and 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Gregory. And he's got his man on the
Keep running out of bounds. Make this game last forever.
35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension.
Oh, I thought I was going to pick that to the house. Pick 6.
If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Clemson now with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down after...
Man, this quarterback is on point tonight.
That one goes for 24 yards. So much made about the fact that we've got
I don't think I have an incomplete pass.
In the college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite.
Oh. Right as I say that, then intercepted. Oh my, that's my luck right there. That was a crazy interception too. It's almost more of a fumble, I feel like.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot.
That was crazy.
To the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh no! I was playing it easy in the beginning, and now they came back on me. All right. Now we got ourselves a game.
Drive, just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember,
Alright.
is it a straight
Time to turn up some touchdowns here.
Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I jinxed myself on that last throw.
And following the interception, just any interception.
Probably gonna a little QB sneak this one.
Start that next drive or no, you just throw
Get
it
my
out
confidence back.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
At least he didn't fumble.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh.
They attack him here.
Thought if I pitched down, would have fumbled.
As he's swallowed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And
we're going to throw the streets. This place works pretty much every time. Except for maybe the last one, the fumble, or an interception.
2016 season, trying to make it 2 titles in 3 years.
But that was a fluke. We're still going to win the national championship.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. What a game.
I'm going to wind this quarter down.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Oh, I thought. Oh, man. Now I have to run a play.
Set him back 5 yards. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters.
All right, here we go.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Let's get this TD here.
As we get ready to start the 4th. 2nd and 6.
Oh, wide open. Oh, he just got creamed, though. That is CTE. Streets just received CTE from that
That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And you think about, and this will be a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Go! 90, Wolf! Big series right here. We got to step it up. Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down. Gregory. Looking left.
Oh, I thought I picked it.
He's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a throw here on
no way.
That's complete. The 30, the 20.
That guy just shook me right there.
In for a Miami touchdown. What a game he's had throwing the football.
Gotta give the fans a good national championship game, though.
And this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington. Starting to get a sense who might be on your weekly cover of your favorite sports magazine this week. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. A spin. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Wow, horrible pass.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
All right, I feel like the defense picked up a little bit. We're gonna go.
Positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
I'll do a 4 vertical, but
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said.
I'm having
First you don't succeed,
the run back swing out. I'm just gonna rush it actually.
He's been carving them up running the ball.
That's the first time.
I'm trying to use the whole time on this offensive drive to score this touchdown or field goal or whatever I have to.
Adjustment with much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
1st and 10 now for
Gonna
Clemson.
shoot the clock down a little bit. I'm also gonna have Stoll go straight out. Actually, no, he's gonna do a deep curl.
Back to throw here. He's gonna fire one.
What a bad
And
throw!
that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
Is he getting tired? Maybe. Is that what they're doing? Slowing them down.
Who is that hot downfield? Who knows how to get the ball into the end zone? You throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to
I don't
target
think
him
I got
again
that
deep
first.
there, but unsuccessful. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Fullback run. It's always the move. Fullback dive right up the middle.
3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On the handoff, it's Gaddis.
Always the
Able
move.
to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They got me on that one.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother.
All right, now we gotta get these
And that's just
touchdowns
so
here.
difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football,
It's nerve-wracking.
starring in the NBA at power forward.
I should have racked the score up in the first half.
I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances.
There we
that
go.
means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to...
And he can't
Just don't fumble.
away. He's taken down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, they.
As they'll talk things
All
over
right.
prior to this upcoming second.
They gotta get
play.
first right here, then.
2nd and 11. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
He's wide
The way
open
he's
too.
throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder.
They
because
call time.
expect it as well.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They're going to look to throw, eluding the pressure. And that's a
Celebrate. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's doing the Fortnite
the
dance.
4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Simmons. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw.
Hey, you got your first down.
Ooh, the truck stick.
Now the offense will burn their third and
Trying to keep him out of the end zone here.
as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Oh, he in the middle. This might be the last play right here. Game over.
It's going to lead to a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Clemson Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on January 7th.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. What? No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
Great to see you too.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all.
That's it?
No, that's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree.
The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach. Yeah, thanks.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright everybody, I'm going to conclude this video here. I'm going to be doing the entire story mode for this Madden 20. I'm also going to be doing Ultimate Team videos and all that good stuff. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see more Madden videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.